Right, couple of jobs today, I think, in the screaming sunshine. Where is it? Ouch! Yeah, it's over there. It's still there. Yeah, it's that way. Two jobs. I've got the track rod end rubbers, which I'm going to change over. So that should be fun. Nice new ones, which I managed to swipe off eBay. Ha ha ha. In two other baskets, is it? Not now. And I'm going to try and get the pinstripe off, because I've uncovered it because the pinstripe was under a mountain of paint. So I've got all the paint out of the way, and I'm going to try and get the pinstripe off. It's been there a billion years. It's turned to stone. It does not want to come off. We'll see what that does. I've already given it a little test, hence the corner missing, and it does seem to do something, so we'll see. Apart from make a lot of bits, because that's what it definitely does. It makes bits everywhere. We'll see if it gets the rest of the stripe off. We'll see if I've got enough wheel, because the amount I got off with that amount of wheel was not much. So we'll see. Oh, and another silly idea I've got. What do you think of that? Because there's no way I'm going to say it. I'm just not going to say those things. It's not going to happen. So I thought little Lennie can help me out instead. And I'll just sneak that occasionally into videos, and that'll work. I'm sure it'll work. Yes. The front little suspensiony things, whatever they're called, the engine mount dampeners are dry, and they're already waiting for their rubber, which isn't that rubber. They're waiting for that, so I can't do them yet. So I may as well do something. So I think taking the strips off and putting them on would be a good start. Well, it's messy. It's very messy. Oh my goodness. But it is coming off. Not very quick, but it is. Give it a drag. Give it a bit more of a drag. Look at the bits coming off. Oh my god. But it is working. It's definitely working. Definitely working. But I don't think this wheel's going to do the whole car. Something tells me this wheel's not going to last. Come on, phone. I know you're hot. Don't mess me about. Might get a low frame rate. It worked. It's done it. I don't know how. It's magic. Some sort of magic trick. Definitely some sort of magic trick. But it's definitely worked. Toffee wheel lasted long, didn't it? No, it didn't. It did about half of one wing, and then decided it was already down to its metal bit. The do not cross this line. I crossed this line and it was metal. So that's why I didn't cross this line. But what I did end up doing, because I thought, well, all it's doing really is doing something rubber against it until it gets hot enough to melt the strip. Well, what if I got this rubber line around that's round I'm not going to use anymore? Them little damper units off the front, I've put one of those on here, and you wouldn't believe how effective that is. It's extremely dangerous. It's really fast. It comes off really quickly, and it leaves loads of black residue everywhere. But it does work, because this wing, see, no strip on it now at all, and actually no damage to the paint, which I'm quite surprised at. I expected it to be terrible. But I did have to rub it down anyway, because the paint was proud of where the strip used to be, because it had been painted over about 1 million times since that strip was originally put on. There are so many layers. Like up here, you can see there's several layers here as well. All sorts of colours going on all the way through. That's good. What it does is it leaves this sort of black rubber-like substance all over it. Which comes off straight away. It comes off really easy, actually. A little bit of wet and dry, and it just comes straight off, which you've got to do anyway. So, you know, all good, because you can see little bits of rubber everywhere. But that toffee wheel, it's gone everywhere. It is on everything. It is all over everything, everywhere. And it's going to be an absolute nightmare to get rid of. So, if you've got really awkward strips that have been on 1 million years, use something rubber in some adaptation that you've made yourself, some rusty bolts, and I don't know, I think it's a chuck thing for the drill so that you can use angle grinder discs in it, that type of thing. It doesn't work, but it works for this, so that's the main thing. And yeah, and get rid of the strips that way. It's just a lot more work, but it definitely works. So happy days. Just having a little rest. Oh dear, because it's a lot of tiring rubbing and pissing about to get it down to the bare as you want it. And oh look, bits of toffee wheel all over everything. I'm going to spend more time getting the toffee wheel off than I am any other job on this car. I can see it. So yes, I'm going to get to getting the rest of this off, and then we'll see how it looks once I've done all of it. Going pretty well. It's like archaeology in a way, because all these different layers, as you start to work yourself through, you find this weird damage here that you knew nothing about. And you're like, when did that happen? And it's, you know, it's got quite a bit of build, because you can see it was a sort of, it's a different wing, mate. It's a different door maybe, because look, it's a different colour underneath everything. And then it's got some undercoat, and then it's green, and then it's got more undercoat, another green, then another green. So, you know, layer. And this sorbing, it's probably me, I can't remember. It's probably what it is. Probably whacked it into a post or something, I just can't remember. I don't know what I did last week, never mind. Right, now I found a little elusive bit of sticky there. I thought, oh perfect, I should be able to show you how this wheel works. Now, because I've got no stand or anything, I'm going to have to try and do it one-handed, which is never fun. Let's see if I can get the camera to focus on it first. Oh, where am I? Where? Oh, getting lost. There it is. There. Okay. You spin this up. Doesn't have to be fast. Let's see. Let's see if I can get it. It's just the angle. Right. Not working now. So I mean about stubborn. It just doesn't want to go, does it? That's really stubborn, still hasn't come off. Okay, well, we give it a try. But that, in general, that's how I did the rest. Okay. Then I used two hands, because I wasn't holding the phone, and it comes straight off. But you can see it's left a little bit of rubber behind. This just wipes off. It's no problem, no problem. But it works, it's effective. And what it does, it just leaves the mankiness there, which will rub straight off. So it'll be fine. Oof. Oh, that's my thumb. Finger. I've in all the way round. Got it all back off. There's a dent there I need to do something with. I'm going to attempt to pull that out another day. Not today. Can't be arsed. Yeah, you can't just add jobs on forever. So you have to just not acknowledge that something needs doing for a day. Right, and all the rest is done there. Same the other side. A little bit of, oh, that one's not very clean, but it's done. Those two I did the other day, so they're already done. And that's the strip at the back on this side. All taken off. Ready for a new strip. Eventually, of course. Quite possibly the most miserable part of any job is all the masking up. Just so you don't get any paint in anything. And you still miss things, and you still get paint in things. But imagine how much you'd get in it if you didn't do this. As I say, the most tedious part is the masking off. But then the best bit is taking all the masking off again when you've done. All I'm going to do is I'm going to cover up where I've exposed bare metal or lower layers. I'm just going to put a little bit of primer over it for now, because I definitely haven't got enough paint to do this entire car with. No, that'll be a different paycheck, that will, I'd say. But for now, I'm just going to cover things up. It'll look terrible, but at least it'll be protected. Oh, the camera's complaining it's too hot. I haven't done anything yet. Right, I've protected everywhere that I've took the stripe off, because I did expose quite a bit of metal. So now it's all good, all covered over for now. And when I get some paint, I can finish it off. It's looking nice though, looking very interesting, very interesting.